An urgent search is underway in the North Atlantic Ocean near the wreckage site of the Titanic. A submersible with 5 on board, including the pilot, lost communication on Sunday nearly 2 hours after they set off on what was supposed to be an 8 to 10 hour round-trip expedition.
All of our efforts are focused on finding the sub.
I don't speak on what I don't know. I don't criticize what I don't know. I don't criticize what I haven't done. I live by that. I live on that, and I will die on that hill. But this story about this submersible that got lost at sea is just so absurd to me that I just have to talk about this. This has just been on my mind like crazy for the last little while now.
Who are the typical clientele for these missions?
We have clients that are Titanic enthusiasts. We've had people who have mortgaged their home to come and do the trip. And we have people who don't think twice about a trip of this cost.
He built this titanium submersible in order to go see what remains of the Titanic.
Stockton Rush is the CEO of OceanGate, a company that offers dives to the Titanic in a one-of-a-kind carbon fiber submersible for $250,000 per person.
You get to see what remains for $250,000. Obviously, only millionaires and, CEOs can do this kind of stuff.
Improvised. We can use these off-the-shelf components.
I got these from Camper World. We run the whole thing with this game controller.
Come on!
Look at how tight and compact that little submersible is. That is claustrophobia McGee.
The crew closes the hatch from the outside with 17 bolts. There's no other way out.
I get paranoid. I get anxiety pretty easily. Whenever I go on roller coasters, it's always, anything could go wrong. This looks like something was bound to go wrong.
There's no GPS underwater, so the surface ship is supposed to guide the sub to the shipwreck by sending text messages.
Turn 30 degrees right?
Probably, 30 degrees.
But on this dive, communications somehow broke down. The sub never found the wreck.
We were lost. We were lost for 2.5 hours.
Again, I'm not James Cameron. I barely even graduated college, so who am I to speak on this? But it's a little too sketch for me. Again, nothing is weird. No such thing as weird. But I would not be interested in that at all. And to spend that much money on that as well, I wouldn't even spend $100 on that. That does not, no. Even if they paid me, I wouldn't go on it. Well, I don't know. Maybe I would. If they paid me $250,000 to go in there, maybe I'd do it. But I don't know. That's a different topic. That's off topic. And in Vegas, if you don't know this, you can actually take a helicopter for however many dollars right here and see all of the Las Vegas Strip in a helicopter. I would be very hesitant. And I actually, no, I still don't think I would get on that. I haven't been on that many airplane flights in my life. But the times that I have, I was, get me out of here. No, I don't like this at all. The ocean in general, I just do not go near the ocean. I mean, even just right here, this is fine. Don't even want to imagine being deep in there right now. And I remember when I was younger, I always told myself, one of these days I'm going to jump off the Santa Monica Pier and I'm going to get so much clout from it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. And I can swim pretty good. Your boy basically could swim like a pro. Well, not like a pro, but I could swim pretty proficiently. But I still don't want to imagine being stuck out there in the middle of nowhere.
Descent. One scenario is they did get to the bottom and somehow got entangled in something, and that's preventing the automatic surfacing feature from bringing the submersible back up. That doesn't explain the loss of communications, though. The second scenario is it could have been some type of electrical failure that maybe took out some of the propulsion, took out the communications. That would explain the loss of comms, but it doesn't explain the fact that the automatic servicing feature hasn't been able to work yet.
But this truly made me sad because who knows how they died or if they suffocated to death or if they froze to death or eventually when the submersible imploded. It's horrible. I don't even want to imagine that.
Titanic wreckage sits at the bottom of the ocean, nearly 13,000 feet deep, where the pressure is roughly 400 times what it is at sea level. No diver could withstand it. Even a Los Angeles-class Navy sub has a maximum depth of 2,000 to 3,000 feet.
Well, at this point, the U.S. Coast Guard says they've yet to find that sub, and the clock is ticking here. The company behind this expedition says the submersible is equipped with up to 96 hours of oxygen, meaning they only have really until early Thursday morning until that oxygen is expected to run out.
So yeah, rest in peace to those 5. And it's a shame, one of them was 19. Dude's life was just getting started. And apparently he didn't even want to do it in the first place. He only did it because something about Father's Day. Man, it's horrible. I hate hearing that. But yeah, stay away from the ocean. Like, share, subscribe. I love all of you. Thank you.